don't care what you're feeling. I don't care how sad you are. If you have children and you kill yourself, you were never a man to begin with. Us men if someone comes in this door with a gun, we are prepared to die to protect you. He cannot do those things if she disobeys him.
And Tate's remarks about women, gender, business, and class have sparked a social media frenzy. Tate is renowned for his contentious takes, which he exploits to acquire influence and supporters, mostly guys who look up to or idolize him. He was a world champion kickboxer before becoming an internet personality and company entrepreneur. Tate's enjoyment has now partially come to an end as a result of Meta, the parent company of Facebook and Instagram, banning him from its platforms. The former kickboxer had 4.7 million Instagram followers, and it's unlikely that he'll be able to get them back very soon. Tate had breached the firm's rules on dealing with dangerous people, according to the corporation, which also caused Alex Jones and Donald Trump to lose their accounts. Now let's dive into the most controversial things he said that led him being banned from social media platforms. Number 1. On women driving.
And somehow, I can't even explain to you how ridiculous this was. She came up, she pulled out of a junction, turned right.
After seeing a woman make a U-turn into oncoming traffic, Tate thought to himself, how are women allowed to drive?
It didn't make
This
any
claim
human
was
sense.
refuted by lefty-witch streamer Hazen Piker, who debated Tate and said that the empirical data did not support his position and that one's prejudices, views, and lived experiences are insufficient to establish social realities. Piker mentioned the motor insurance sector, where males are often charged more for coverage since they are more likely to be expensive policy holders due to their propensity to be involved in more accidents. Instead, a query is raised. What use does it serve to make such broad generalizations? Number 2. On why he lives in Romania. People are often surprised to learn that Tate spends the most of the year in Romania. Tate has cited a variety of factors as to why he decided to go to Eastern Europe from the United Kingdom. His responses frequently reflect a sentiment shared by many people on the left and the right that governments are corrupt and that corporate greed and corruption dominate whole nations. In Romania, Tate believes that while it is corrupt, anyone can take part in that corruption. Number 3. On gender equality.
If a woman sleeps with another man that's with you, is she faithful to you?
No, absolutely not. Don't say crazy stuff on the podcast. Don't say crazy things.
He has sanity. But it brought the same energy.
Tate frequently refers to himself as a feminist when criticized for his awful opinions on gender and women. Nobody has yet challenged this assertion by requesting, for instance, his definition of feminism. Tate frequently uses the analogy of women to children or automobiles to support his position that he has a responsibility to safeguard the people and property he is in charge of. Number 4. On comparing women to dogs, children, and objects.
Completely. So I compared women to cars, so that makes me a bad man. I'm about to compare women to children. Oh no, I'm a really bad man. So let's do the same thing, right? So when you have a child, let's say you have a 6 or 7 year old kid.
Tate defended his assertion that women are similar to dogs and children on this podcast by adding, you can't be accountable for something that doesn't listen to you. If a dog, a kid, a woman, or any other creature does not obey you, you cannot be held accountable for them. Number 5. On using women for monetary gain. How Tate made his money is one of the most often asked questions about him as someone who portrays himself as a savvy businessman who can make others wealthy. Tate was questioned by the presenters of Fresh and Fit, a Manosphere podcast, on how he started his business career after his fighting career came to an end. And Tate noticed that, like his own savings, his girlfriend had financial resources he could take advantage of. I could start a strip club, but it costs cash, and I need cash for overhead. How can I earn money off of these women? He said on the program. Subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you for watching.